You feel me? Y'all feel me?
That shit over in LA though. The Mexican rappers in LA, this shit lie. You know, it's like robbers. Move to Texas, man.
Oh, okay. Well, at least now I know the guy named Rainwater is saying that LA tech rappers are washed up and that Texas is taking it over. And then now Adam and Wack are saying like, nah, we're tripping. You know what I mean? LA still got it.
Hey, Max. D-Baby. All Mexicans go, man, I OT.
So he's saying that Texas rappers are hard, but that the South Side is up next. Huh?
Nothing. So we like hell in the work. See what? Ain't nobody want to hear no gangster missed rap with the out.
Ain't nobody want to hear no gangster Mexican rapper. Let me tell you guys, this is what I'm talking about. That's why we should be talking about other things so we can relate to other people. Because these fools cannot relate to blacks, Puerto Ricans, other people cannot relate to North, South, Sureño, Norteño, none of that. Come on.
You know what? Baby, yeah, Mexican OT, yeah, no. D-Baby. Yeah.
Mexican OT and D-Baby are doing, they know how to do it. They've opened up to the lifestyle. They've opened up that where everybody, all Latinos can relate, not just gang members.
But man, OC Chris.
OC Chris is another one. Shout out.
With the deep voice.
And that girl, PK or whatever. Baby.
Young Tommy Guns and Blanco 15.
Oh my God. Tommy Guns and Blanco 15. Tommy Guns does sound like Drake, yo. I'm not hating on that part. Some people hate on how he raps. I mean, I could never listen to it for that long because it's super. Why I like Drake, yo, for real, is that he made that crazy sounding thing like him and Rambo. All those guys, but they made it sound dope. Tommy Guns is not bad. I'm not going to say. A lot of people don't like his rapping, but I think his rapping's okay. I think he has a cool persona. I just think that he's dissing the wrong people. I think it's like you already dissed the Northerners when you were gangbanging. Why diss them when you're already up and free? You know, move on. And Blanco 15, bro, salute to you. I don't really, I don't know, man. That's the Screech, my boy. That's the Screech. That's the West Coast Screech. That's not the Woody. That's the Southside Screech. Everybody picks on him. If he's just doing all the same thing that Lefty does, I still don't get why Lefty does this. Like, can you see me? Can you see me not? What?
Well, OT Mason and D-Baby. No, okay. They're no. These are a new talent. New starting line. Show me. They got to show me the numbers. They not with the let's get started.
They are. Yeah, that's true though. The numbers still prove that Mexican OT and D-Baby are killing the game over. I'd probably say everybody in California except for Peso and Chito. Chito Clanas and Peso are probably the only two people that can compete with Mexican OT and D-Baby, maybe.
With that Texas Mexican y'all all ahead of us. Then the Mexican we are.
You don't know why, Adam? You don't know why, Adam? Why, Adam? Why is Texas ahead of California when it comes to Mexican rappers? It's because they're not tripping off each other. They're not shooting themselves in the foot. They're not worried about just because you live in another neighborhood or another city that you're a horrible person. We can never work together. They're not counterproductive, working on backward-ass politics of the streets that have nothing to do with business or reality in general. And that's why D-Baby and Mexican OT are popping way more than LA, California, all that. Northern Californians. But this is true. It's starting to be slow. I haven't heard about